Yeah, you been scarred, but you a czar, you can crawl to the grave. I know that a lion's inside, sleeping in your heart. Step back and remember who you are.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we're getting into Drive by Stray Kids, specifically by Bang Chan and LEEMINHO of Stray Kids. This song has been requested of me for a while, basically since I did Red Lights. Red Lights, Drive, kind of get the connection there. So we're gonna get into it. These two have basically my two favorite voices in Stray Kids as far as like singing goes. So really? Yeah, that sounds right. I'm gonna say yes. The point is, I really like these guys' voices, so I'm excited for this. I don't know what this song is gonna be like because it's Stray Kids, so like, you know, they do all the genres and usually all the genres in the same song. So yeah, excited, but have no idea how to predict where this is going. But thank you for being here and going on this journey with me. Definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss any more content like this. And I'll be seeing all of you guys on the other side. Yeah. We just started. I know, but what happened? Like what? Bruh. I just said in the intro that they be doing like all the genres in one song. This is like 3 songs in the first like 12 seconds. What happened? Like what? Bruh. We're gonna go back. I'm just gonna start it over from scratch. I don't care. People who be mad over everything, they probably didn't clicked off already because I didn't pause the video so quick. But I don't care. I need to hear that again, okay? Because they didn't took me on a drive like off a cliff or something. I don't know. I was like, oh, that's it. What? Yeah. It was yeah. They're really interesting. A lot of like the percussive elements that are just like, yeah. There's like a crazy transition. We're going back, okay? I'm not talking no more. Shut up. I'm going to shut up. We're going back. Okay, so I like it. I do. Man. Okay, let's start with the beat, right? Because that's the thing that like threw me way off before. And we're gonna get back to the boys who sound great, but the beat. This beat is really interesting because like that beginning section almost sounded like it was gonna be like an alternative like pop song. And then we had like that like weird like breakbeat drum filled transition section, and then it dropped into like more of like a contemporary R&B style song. I feel like the boys would work on either of them, to be honest, just because their voices are very versatile like that. But yeah, that was interesting. That's like such a crazy way to start a song. But Stray Kids, yeah, I like it. Like there's like some guitar loop situation happening in the background, acting as like the main melody. But like for me, the most interesting part of that is the percussion, and I like that the percussion sounds like it's different types of percussion. I don't remember what song it was, but one of the Stray Kids songs I reacted to recently, I spent an obscene amount of time talking about the percussion in that song. So I'm gonna try not to do that in this song as well. But in that filtered intro section that I'm calling the, what did I call it? Like alternative pop or whatever, alternative like pop rock. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. That intro section, the percussive low end section there sounds like a completely different set of drums than the contemporary R&B section that they drop into in what I'm guessing is the chorus. I think this is going to be like one of those songs that the first bit of like lyrics and vocals that you hear, the quote unquote A section, is the chorus. I do that a lot in my own music. It just makes the song that much more catchy. So I think that's very smart. But I think that's the chorus because drive. They literally say like there's drive right in there. So yeah, and also it sounded like they may have like come down as far as like the complexity of instrumentation when they transitioned out of that into whatever this section is now. So I'm thinking that's like more like B section verse type stuff, right? But again, Stray Kids, as far as song structure, you never really know. But anyway, I thought that was really, really cool. I think they sound really, really good, and they pair really well together on this song. But like I said, I'm biased. I love both of their voices. So basically 0% chance that I didn't like this, but I'm liking this so far. It's good, okay? It's good.
We gon' do it day and night. 참을 필요 없어 너와 나의 drive. 뜨는 달빛 속에서 너를 간직해. 꿈에서 네 장면만이 본 듯해. 어두운 길을 밝혀주는 가로등 같아. Yeah. 책임지고 어디든 데려갈게. Right on the highway to heaven. 다 둘만의 special connection. 마음 편하게 show all your colors. We'll do this forever. 싫은 너를 놓고 오늘 밤을 drive. 쉬지 않고 달려 feel the heat inside. Baby I can do this every day and night. 오늘 밤은 나만 믿고 따라와. 시동 걸어놓고 오늘 밤도 drive. 쉬지 않고 달려 feel the heat inside. Baby we gon' do it day and night. 참을 필요 없어 너와 나의 drive. We'll be dancing with.
Okay, so a couple things. The song lyrics is a little romantic. Yeah, this is why how come every time it be Bang Chan and a solo member they be making songs that are a little you know suggestive. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I ain't mad at it, but I just noticed that this is a very different song lyrically than like I don't know la. Always got to count it out because I feel like I say the wrong amount. La 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 la, right? Because it's 4 la's. Anyway, or I guess I could do la 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 la, but that's whatever. You know what song I'm talking about. The point is, this song's a little, yeah. Feel the heat inside. You feel me? Hilarious. In the intro, like thumbnail image, the title card image. I don't know what to call it. The section where it says, like, it gives you the credits. It says the song title. It gives you the credits at the bottom. I believe that it said, I saw it twice, and I believe that it said Bang Chan wrote and produced this, and LEEMINHO wrote on this as well. So they co-wrote it, and there was also another person credited for, I think, arrangement. So Bang Chan co-produced and co-wrote it, LEEMINHO co-wrote it, and another person whose name I did not recognize also co-produced it. So yeah, as far as the production, that little like guitar loop that they have, it's not super complex, but it does sound very nice. And because it's looping throughout so far, that's just gonna be stuck in my head forever. I'm just gonna be walking around for the rest of existence with that playing in the back of my head. It's just the truth. But when you loop a melodic top line like that, especially one that's like not that complex like this one is, you get danger close to, and in a lot of cases you fall into, but not this case. So I'm gonna say danger close just for this, but you'll get where I'm going with this in a second. You get danger close to the song being very boring. Like it's like, okay, I know what this is. Do something else now. But this song is not like that, and the reason for that, in my opinion, just talking about the production part of it, is not like that as far as like mundane in that it's just like boring and repetitive, because the percussion is just like so it's so. That's not so as in like mid, but it's so like with a bunch of it's just so yeah. That's what it is. It's yeah, I like it. It's so crazy, and I feel like that works really well contrasting the like repetitive like systematic nature of the melodic top line. And so yeah, I think it's cool. I like it. I like this beat. I feel like it's gonna have a lot of replay value because of the repetitiveness of the melodic top line. But with that being said, the song's not over, and this is Stray Kids. This could turn into like a classical operatic in Italian style song in like 30 seconds. Because Stray Kids really be doing that. They'll be like, hey, we have this song. You like it? Cool. Now here's this other song 5 seconds later. Oh, no, it's the same song, but it's a different song. Yeah, so I don't know that this is going to continue throughout. But I'm just, so far, we've gone through intro, chorus, verse, chorus, right? It's been the same melodic guitar section playing the melodic top line. But again, in the intro section, it felt a little different because of the filtering that they did. A lot of the highs were stripped off, and there was also like a certain distortion to it that gave it its own vibe. So really, I would count that as its own thing. I feel like if you manipulate the sonics of something enough, even if it's the same melody, it doesn't feel the same, and therefore, like, you get a pass on that, you know? So the chorus, verse, and chorus so far have had like the same like melodic element to it, but because the percussion is like so interesting, in my opinion, I think it works, you know? So anyway, back to the song. Did this man just say we're gonna be dancing with the shadows in the night? Boy, you not slick. Okay, I know what you're doing. I know. I'm not mad at it though. I like it. Also personally, I prefer like the little subtle innuendos and like double entendres and stuff over just like blatant, like in your face hypersexual songs. But that's just me. That's how I write my own music. Like when I'm writing love songs, anytime I'm referring to sex, it's going to be like in a innuendo kind of like thinly veiled way, because that's just how I like it. Okay, that's a lot of the music I grew up listening to was also like that. So you know, like listening to like neo soul or like funk tracks from like the 70s. Also, with that being said, this is not like a generational thing. This is not me being like, oh, all of the songs in today's era are just raunchy and just nasty and like hypersexual and da da da. Back in my day, no. First off, this is still my day. I ain't that old, okay? Don't get it twisted, okay? Second off, I've listened to a lot of old music, and a lot of it was raunchy too, okay? Y'all, people just like, it's what's it called? There's like a term for it where like every generation thinks that like the generation after them is like worse than they are, and the generation before them is less intelligent than they are. There's a word for it, but basically every generation thinks their generation is the best and the other generations are shit. Is the point of it. I'm not arguing that the previous generation is better. I'm just saying I personally like music that is more nuanced, I guess, in its delivery of its messages. Not just like sexual messages, but just like all of them. But my point is, this is one of them songs. Okay, yeah, I'm picking up what he putting down. Okay, you feel me? Okay, so interesting. He also said something else, but I was too busy caught up in the dancing with the shadows in the night lyric that I was like, that's another example, but I was too busy being floored. So we're gonna go back. I'm gonna probably be floored again. I'm gonna go down 2 floors. This is an elevator, and yeah, ride like the motions of the ocean. Like, come on now, okay? Where else do you hear that? Okay, that you've never heard. It's the motion of the ocean in any other context except this one. Although, like this, what I will say is the video for this. I'm comparing this to Red Lights because there are some similarities as far as like the structuring of like subunit songs for Stray Kids. Actually, I think those are the only 2 Stray Kids songs that I reacted to that only had 2 members on them. And also in that comment section, you guys recommended this song. That's literally where the recommendations for the song came from. So I'm reacting to this with that song in mind. And in that video was way more, wow. Yeah. But I guess this video is more subtle in its like straight up, yeah, I'll just put it like that. It's a little more subtle, but also like riding, you know, Kawasaki. You feel me? Or as Beyonce put it, surfboard. No, I'm just playing. Hilarious. Anyway, yeah, I like this song. I find the lyrics funny. I'm like a 6-year-old, not 6-year-old. I don't know. When do normal people start picking up on innuendos? But they're still young enough to find them funny. Like 12? I don't know. I'm like a 12-year-old boy. I find it funny. So I had to stop and talk your ear off about it. But yeah, very interesting. Did Bang Chan write that? I'm curious. Did you guys like see a behind the scenes on the writing for this? I know that there was like a behind the scenes on the writing for Red Lights. I actually watched that. That was like, super interesting. But yeah, was there behind the scenes on the creation of this? I'm curious. Let me know. Put it in the comment section down below. Okay, back to the song.
Jealous knowing that you're by my side. Feel the adrenaline, acceleration in the course, we'll be driving so rough. Ride like the motions of the ocean, hot tide in the moonlight. One way emotion, satisfaction. We ain't stopping now. 결말까지 널 놓지 않겠어. 꽉 잡아 속도 올라갈수록.
Okay, so this is too far that way. I got some stuffs to say, so I held off on pausing during the end of the video. I wanted to, but I didn't because I knew the video was already pretty long. So I'm saving it for the outro. But I know a lot of you don't watch the outro, but whatever. I got some more stuff to say. Okay, so high notes and harmonies. Just. I'm telling you this like you're going to be able to remind me, but I feel like I'm going to go on a tangent on one thing and then forget to talk about the other thing. But this is for me in the future. If I get to say this, then write the other stuff you want to say in the pinned comment, because somebody will read it. Okay, so let's start with high notes. Actually, no, we should probably start with harmonies because that happened first. The harmonies on Leone's bridge section, let's call it a bridge section, that was fire. So originally started out with him harmonizing with himself. I feel like it was like an octave or two down, and then later we got an additional higher harmony that was also like auto-tuned. It had like this kind of like synthetic robotic feel to it, which was very, very interesting. I just thought it was dope. Really good. Overall, just a great melding of a vocal stack for him in that section. It sounded really, really good. I thought his singing throughout the song was amazing. I think him and Bang Chan did their thing, okay? They knew the assignment, okay? They showed up to work on time that day, and it was great. It was great. I really enjoyed the singing on that. Speaking of the singing, the high notes there at the outro section, I feel like the beginning of the song, the song structure is a lot more like concrete and like easier to read, and then like towards the end of the song, I don't know, like after Bang Chan's verse, like what happens? Like, how would you define that? Was it like a Bang Chan verse, Leone bridge, and then we got like a chorus and then like an outro? Let's say that's what happens. Okay, so whatever. It was like some high notes on the drive that they were alternating off on, and it was great. Okay, like the one cereal brand mascot, but they didn't pay me, so I'm not gonna plug them. But if you know, you know, and if you don't know, don't look it up, because again, they ain't paid me. Okay, but the point is, great. Yeah, so I really like this. Okay, I like it. It was good. Like I said, the video is less intense than Red Lights, which might be my favorite video from them. I don't know. I really like that video though. The dancing is fire. The cinematography is fire. The like visuals in it are fire. But this song goes crazy hard. I feel like the percussion on this song is so interesting, and I really like that the transition of the breakbeat drum fill that they used in the intro comes back later. It's like a recurring motif throughout the song. Just super interesting. I like it, which is why I like that they use it as a motif and not just like as a one-off transition from intro into that first chorus, which they could have done. Also, I totally called that was the chorus. I mean, not that was super hard. They said drive a bunch of times in it, but I called it, is the point. I want it to be known that the call was made. Collect. Okay, so yeah, overall cool song. Let me know what you guys thought about it. This is a super long outro. Oh my god, I had so much to say about this song. But yeah, let me know. There was other suggestive lyrics in there that I didn't even touch on that I could have. This could be a whole video on me just like blushing and giggling about the innuendos in the song. But you know, that wasn't the motion for this ocean. It's not high tide yet. It's low tide. So we just vibing with what we got here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you are seeing this, I really do appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section down below so I can thank you personally. While you're down there, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This video literally wouldn't exist without you guys recommending for me to do it in the Red Lights comment section. So do it. Like recommend me some stuff. I do read the comments. It does affect the stuff that I react to in the future. So definitely make sure to leave recommendations in the comment section down below. I really, really do appreciate you guys. And I'll see all you guys here on the channel next time. Have a great day. Peace.
Sit back, don't stress. Life is too short for you to drown.